Okay, hi guys.
What's going on?
Back again with the Kas&Co podcast here with Matt Sampson, the Kas.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Mike Broniger.
Wow.
He's recently started listening to the podcast at work, and he's a big fan. And he
That's
really
what we do for people.
he really had. Honestly, we entertain. We're for the small. We don't do it for the fame. We do it, for the people. But no, Mike, big fan. He has some insightful questions too. So very excited to have him as a fan. Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're talking about Game of Thrones season 8.
Dun, 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 dun.
It came out yesterday. 2 days ago. That it's coming out early next year. That could be maybe January, February, April. Could be any of those times. I kind of want it.
I wanted April.
I do too. I want to be home.
I want to be home, to enjoy. I don't want to be watching in my dorm on my laptop.
I agree.
I want to be watching it,
Plus,
anticipating
in a college, spoilers.
Yeah,
I can't imagine.
No, I want to be in RJ's basement.
Yep.
With Joe Ward.
Yeah.
Watching the Game of Thrones, anticipating it every week like we did last summer. I mean, that was one of the best parts of summer. Just waiting week to week.
The Thrones anticipation.
The anticipation,
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been a while. We should have had a season already. Should be over.
We should have had a what already?
And then a season should have happened already,
Oh, yeah, they're taking forever. But honestly, if it's good, take your time.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it. It should be this year.
We have less time without Thrones,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it builds the anticipation, which I like. Wish it would. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand and this is goes for last season too. I understand the episodes are longer.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the 10 episode.
Yeah,
format.
well, I think we're gonna get into that. Yeah.
I think last season was a mistake, and this season, maybe you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's gonna be like every episode's gonna be like a friggin' movie. But
yeah.
I don't know. The 10 episode format.
And don't tell me, money. HBO.
They make enough.
Come on.
They make plenty.
Most popular show in the world. They spend probably more money on Westworld, honestly.
Yeah. Season 2 of Westworld was underwhelming. I think. It was all right, but compared to season 1.
Well, let's go back.
This is the Game of Thrones.
Let's go back to Thrones.
Did we ever do a Westworld review?
No, I don't.
We shouldn't.
So. I kept asking.
We shouldn't. Did you really? Oh, that's probably a good decision.
Okay. So let's start off with season 7 in review.
Okay.
I think the biggest difference between season 7 and the other seasons is probably the faster pace. And I posed the question.
The plot concepts or shit.
I posed the question: was it good or bad? Faster pace. I think we both agree.
It's bad.
We don't like the bouncing around of time so quickly.
No.
And honestly, I would have been okay with that a little more if we had 10 episodes.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, listen, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, it's still better than...
It's 90% of the shows. But compared to every other season, it's not as good. I thought the plot lacked.
I think from a story perspective,
some of the plot points, it didn't make sense. Like Tyrion, we need to show Cersei a White Walker. Mm-hmm. And they all, risk their lives just to get a White Walker, and only one of them dies. Come on. If that's hard home, I don't know, man.
I think the idea of showing Cersei a White Walker made sense because that's the only way anyone in King's Landing would believe the White Walkers exist. I think how they did it was stupid.
Yeah,
I think the logic of sending your...
Gendry's got super speed.
Sending your 7 best men beyond the wall was stupid.
It takes Gendry a quarter of an episode to get from the wall to Eastwatch, but it takes Brienne and Jaime both 2 seasons to...
Yeah.
No, but listen, it was still good. Liked it a lot. If they had the 10 episode format and would have developed things a little bit better, I think it would have been much better.
Yeah, it's weird because I feel like,
it was honestly...
For once, it was, I think the season was predictable.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because,
what big shock happened besides... But you knew Jon was a Targaryen. You kind of knew that.
But, that Gendry part, when they sent Gendry back, you knew that at Gendry. The end the dragon was going to show up. I don't think I've ever felt that way with Thrones.
Yeah, you never really know.
Honestly, you think the worst. You think that the dragon isn't going to show up.
Everything was kind of predictable. Even Jon and Daenerys, I really hoping that wasn't going to happen because it was so predictable.
But maybe, now they think maybe it's the fact that it's ending and that maybe George R. had, an idea of, you know, all the pain and suffering having a reward with some good stuff happening in the end. I don't know.
I mean, that's a nice picture to paint.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's true. I don't even care that it was incest. Like at this point, I'm fine
now we're
with
talking.
that.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
It's just like, I don't know. I felt like it was maybe a little bit forced.
Oh, their relationship.
Yeah, I much prefer John and Egrid.
I don't, but
Oh, is that a yellow jacket? Dude, I'm like terrified of bees now. After I've been stung twice in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
18 years, never been stung once. 2 weeks, been stung twice. I'm terrified now.
Well,
Jesus Christ, the thing's just sitting there. All right,
sorry. I think we both agree the shorter season hurt.
Yeah, for sure. But like in the moment, like everything's like amazing.
Yeah,
like, I'm like, oh, it was the best episode ever.
The
and then
episodes
you
are
think
all
about
great, but when you compare it,
put it this way, there was a lot of like, for how long was it? Was it 7 episodes?
Yeah.
There were about 2 or 3 filler episodes in the season. I feel like the first episode was a filler episode. Like what happened in the first episode, the pilot, and then the one before they went beyond the wall was like a filler episode.
To be fair, like,
and that's like
what happens in the first episode of every other season.
Well, they kind of like. Well, I'm trying to think.
Honestly, I think more happened in the first episode of that than usually happens. I mean, you had the Greyjoy fleet attack.
Well, no, for episode 1, you're gonna establish like the storyline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like,
I mean, Daenerys came to Dragonstone.
I don't remember anything that happened from episode 1 other than Daenerys going to Dragonstone.
Jon united the North again.
I didn't even remember that. I just remember Daenerys not talking, going to Dragonstone at the last like minute.
Yep.
And then I remember the first minute of Arya killing Otto Freys.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 things I remember.
Yeah, and then the Greyjoys get attacked at the end.
I remember
gave
the first
lands
scene
back to everybody.
I remember the first scene and the last scene. I don't remember anything else.
Well, because that episode set up Jon and Sansa's kind of like power struggle, where Baelish kind of slipped in because he was giving the lands back to the traders.
This is another gripe I have.
Okay.
I don't know if I think Baelish, like the Baelish we know and love, or not love, but like I think he would have slipped out of that situation. I don't think he gets tricked. You know, I mean, the pinning Arya against Sansa, I don't know, man.
I think it's good because I think it's showing Sansa has been listening.
Oh, she has, but I don't know, man.
And she outsmarted him in the end.
Yeah, I actually did think like Arya was gonna kill Sansa when Sansa found the faces.
Yeah.
Like, that was weird. But okay, I have a question for you. What do you think's a better season? Or what do you think's the worst season of Thrones? Season 5 or season 7? Because those are probably like notoriously like the two. See, I don't know.
Upon rewatch,
see, the thing
might
about
be different, but I'm gonna say 5.
5 is the worst.
Yeah,
but you got to think Hard Home. How good was Hard Home?
I'm gonna base it off one episode.
That was one of the best episodes ever.
And so was frickin' yeah.
Spoilers of War.
Spoilers of War.
Honestly, that was the greatest fight scene in the entire show. I'll probably agree with that. I'd probably agree with you. Just because the whole Arya thing in Bravos.
Yeah.
I just no fucking idea what's going on.
I think it's 5.
5 is first. Yeah. But let me ask you, what's your favorite season? I give you mine. Mine's 4.
4, yeah.
4, just 4. Like you get everything. You still have Tyrion and King's Landing. You have all like.
Maybe we'll do a ranking seasons video as we get closer.
You get Oberyn. You still get Egrid with the Wildlings. You get Jon at the Wall. The Watchers on the Wall. Mm-hmm. You have Baelish and Sansa in the air. There's so many. Honestly, from season 5 to episode 10, episode. Oh, gee, can I talk? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Listen. From episode 5 to episode 10 in season 4, every episode's like 10 out of 10. The Tyrion speech, the Mockingjay when Baelish pushes Sansa. Then you get Viper, Watchers on the Wall. Then the finale with Tywin dying and Tyrion going.
Yep, that's true.
Varys. Yeah, amazing. What other points you want to talk about? I'm kind of going off. I'm just kind of going off track.
No, I mean,
my brain. I'm sorry.
We talked a little bit about the release date. They're saying it's early, so I think honestly it's either January, February, March, April.
I just want them to announce it soon.
Maybe May. I don't think so.
So I can plan out my when I'm going to rewatch. See, you're already set. You're doing it December.
I'm starting it when I started it before. You know.
Okay. What if it's like they say January? Then what do you do?
When are you starting it?
I'm starting it 2 months before.
2 months before what?
Before the show comes out. So let's say they announce it and like it's gonna come out in April.
Yeah, but what if they announce it 1 month before?
I'll have to go fast. I'll have to go really fast.
Yeah.
I don't think they will though. I think they'll probably give them more time.
Okay.
But because the first time I watched the show, it took me a month.
I mean, we should.
But I also want to build up some anticipation, have it fresh in my mind, and plus there's an additional season. And I don't know if I'm going to be busy doing shit or not.
That's
like
true.
When I watched the show for the first time, like I was done with school, like I wasn't doing homework. I just like went home and watched Thrones. I actually faked sick one day.
Really?
And watched like half of season 3.
We should be getting a trailer soon. They finished shooting. I mean, we got a Venom trailer.
I prefer
like a week after they stopped shooting.
I don't want to see that movie.
Okay, come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just have no interest with a Venom movie. I mean, Tom Hardy's a good actor, but I have no interest in like. Is that Marvel? That's a Marvel. No, it's Sony, right? Who did Deadpool?
Yeah, but it's Marvel.
Yeah,
Fox.
I have no
Deadpool.
interest in a Venom movie without Spider-Man in it. So
okay,
it's gonna be a strong pass for me.
All right.
Any other points you want to hit on? We have some fan questions.
I mean, we got a little more.
Okay, yeah.
I want to hit on first.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You just I didn't. Yeah, type that in the password. Oh, that's your password, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't actually. I just type it in.
Season 8 speculation.
Okay. Well, let me go to the notes here.
Well, actually, do you want to do the questions in the middle of this and then finish with Season 8 speculation?
Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah. All right.
So we have 2 questions. We'll start with one from Mike Broniger.
Yes.
You know one question, you don't know the other.
There's 2.
There's 2 questions. Hannon submitted a question. He can't call in today, but he submitted a question.
Okay.
First question from Mike Broniger. He knows I'm not a fan of when movies or TV shows kill someone.
Yes.
And then bring them back.
Yep.
Because I feel like it takes away.
Well, I thought he was referring to you don't like when movies are rebooted.
Oh, that's true also.
Yeah.
But he knows I'm a huge Thrones guy.
Yeah.
So he was asking what are my thoughts on how they handled the Jon Snow death and comeback.
Yeah.
To be honest, predictable. When they killed him, I was shocked that they actually did it. Mm-hmm. But when you have him laying on the table to open up the next season, like he's coming back. Like they wouldn't just do that. I was just waiting for it to happen. And I mean, I don't think they should have killed him I guess they had to do it if that was part of George's plan and everything's gonna work out. But I don't know, maybe have him on the brink of death and then something. I don't know. I just don't like when movies or TV shows have someone killed and then they come back. It doesn't do it for me. I mean, happy to have him back. Love the character, but
well, I think the whole resurrection part of it is
based on Jesus.
No, it's just related to the Azor Ahai prophecy, the prince who was promised.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to paint Jon as someone special.
They thought Stannis was.
Yeah.
But he was not.
Yeah, well, we don't know who it is.
Probably Jon.
It's either Jon or Daenerys.
Good chance it's Jon.
Yeah, but maybe we're being fooled. Maybe it's Varys.
Oh my God, what would that be? I want to know what happens with Varys.
I do too.
With the Red Priestess, they kind of left that open, and then Melisandre said it's not over for us yet. We still got one more. I'm a big fan of her. I hated it.
And then I'm like,
love Varys.
Well, that's another question, but I have 50 more questions in the 6 episodes, and
there's so many things that need to be answered.
Yeah.
It's going to be... I mean, it helps that it's an hour and a half.
They're saying feature length, so I don't know. Hour and a half, 2 hours.
A game ball.
But, here's my thing. All right, so you're going to make 6 episodes 2 hours. Why can't you just make 10 episodes?
It's a damn good question.
Aren't you paying the same amount of money to shoot another hour of the movie? What?
It's a damn good question. I don't...
It's you're making 6 movies.
Well, you got to think... What? You got to think... 1 episode or 2, I don't even know how long. It's got to be a huge war. And that's going to be an hour and a half episode. And other stuff. I don't know. Probably going to be big episodes. Every episode is going to be all or nothing. Episode 9. It could be a whole season of episode 9s. You know what I mean?
Bang, bang.
Because when people talk about, what are you expecting for season 8? Oh, no, wait. We're talking about that later. Sorry. Never mind. But, so... No,
but, that's not always good, too, when each episode is just a bunch of fucking reveals.
I know, I like some build-up and suspense and everything.
All right.
Yeah, so the next question from John Hannon. Oh, this is a very good question. I thought long and hard about this one. Which death shocked you more in Thrones? Ned Stark or Robb Stark?
Robb.
Robb. See, for me, it's Ned. For me, it's Ned. I'll let you go first. Or do you want me to go first? RJ's. While RJ thinks, I'll talk. I thought long and hard. Like, I went back and forth. At the end of the day, I had to pick something. I went with Ned only because watching this show for the first time, like, oh, the main character is Ned. He's the main character. I'm like, no way they're going to kill the main character in season 1. Honestly, even when he was kneeling down and they had to, at no point did I believe he was going to die when I first watched the show. At not one point. Even when, after the episode ended, I still thought, like, oh, he might be alive. Mm-hmm. Like, maybe they just cut it. And then it was not to the next episode when his head was on a spike.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, he's dead. And so, Robb was out of nowhere. Because I'd really adapted Robb as a favorite character. And he's right there, too. Because I just did not see that coming at all.
Here's why I'm going with Robb. Mm-hmm. It's because, the typical hero's journey, Luke Skywalker, whatever you want to do, it's like something happens and he's got to do it. And I was getting the vibe of, oh, Ned's going to die now. The story's about Robb.
They're kind of
redeeming Ned.
At that point, Jon was not even like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Involved. But after Robb died is when they started building up Jon a ton.
That's true.
But after Ned died, it was kind of building up Robb. And I was really rooting for Robb, and I thought he's what like kept me into it when Ned died.
I thought the rest of the story was him being like growing into a king.
Yeah, kind of turning into his dad.
Taking down Joffrey. So I think just like
T'Challa and Black Panther,
Yeah, I think, and you don't see it coming. I think, all right, with Ned, let me put this. He was on like
trial and shit.
The trial. He was on in the faces of gods and men.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what? Either he's gonna die or he's not. I think with Robb, no one saw that coming unless you read the books. But he's at a freaking wedding. You don't, and then it's just random.
Weddings in Game of Thrones.
You know what I'm saying?
It is pretty random. It was in episode 9, so I was like wondering what's gonna happen, and then I'm like, this is. And
once again, there's no build up to a possible Bolton and Lannister.
It just happens. It just happens. Just like that. No warning. No nothing. That was honestly one of the saddest days ever. Those 2 days. I mean, they're neck and neck. I just never thought they'd kill a main character. But then after Ned died, it was kind of anything's on the table.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's the answer to that question.
Okay, you got one more?
No, those are the only questions.
Oh, I thought you said you had 2 from Broniger and 1 from Dan.
I said 2 and 2.
Oh, okay. So, let's get into it. Season 8 speculation. What goes down?
Well, I think you have to expect an all-out war.
Sure.
Between Westeros and the White Walkers. I mean, that's a freaking given.
I'm saying we get like a Winterfell like battle within the first 2 episodes.
I could see it.
Yeah, and I like maybe some shit like they attack Winterfell, they gotta retreat to King's Landing, and the White Walkers pin them against the coast.
That'd be sick. If there was
and then it ends in King's Landing.
That'd be sick if it was a battle in King's Landing.
Yeah.
Between the White Walkers and everyone.
Well, I mean, Daenerys' vision in season 2 with the destroyed King's Landing and the snow falling on it.
Can I be honest? I got no fucking idea what's going to happen. Yeah. All I know is going to be a big war. Tons of people are going to die.
Yeah.
It's going to be like fucking like Deathly Hallows Part 2. Just people are just dropping like flies, bodies flying. A big fight at Hogwarts and King's Landing. Just people are going to be dying. I had no idea what's going to happen. I can't
That's
wait.
a good comparison, Deathly Hallows 2.
Thank you.
To compare like what this season's going to be like.
Yeah. It's going to just be like a wild end, big battle. It all builds up to this one, comes to a close. Tons of people are going to die. Because, you get these characters. I remember tons of people died in Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yeah. No, but I think, like, when you watch Deathly Hallows 2, like, as a movie, like, it doesn't operate. Like, if someone just watched that movie without seeing the other movie. Yeah, like, but, so I think that's, like, what this season's going to be like.
Because that's true. Because the other Harry Potter movies, you can just watch one as a movie.
Yeah, I think it's literally going to be the third act. Like, no 1 and 2 acts.
Yeah, but, like, that's fine, because you have such loyal fans, And this is,
well, you've built that.
You built a fan base. Yeah. I can't wait, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Who lives and who dies? I'm just going to come at you with that one, man.
Don't fucking know. I know a lot of people are going to die. I gotta be honest. I think Daenerys might die.
Well,
I really hope Tyrion doesn't. I don't know, dude. I don't.
I mean, in
Cersei,
the Azor Ahai prophecy,
okay,
the Lightbringer, in order to get the sword, the red fiery sword, the guy from Dorne had to kill his wife with the sword to get it.
So it'd be Jon.
So Jon possibly killing Daenerys. That could be brutal.
Here's the thing.
But how does Jon do that?
No.
Where does Jon find it within himself to do
Here's
that?
the thing. That's not Jon. Jon's not going to do that.
Yeah?
Maybe he breaks the prophecy. And,
and fucking dies.
That's not a Jon. I really hope Beric Dondarrion makes it out okay.
Okay.
I love him. He's the fire sword. Oh,
yeah.
man. I was very happy he made it out.
Imagine Jon with the fire sword, though.
I love the fire sword in general. When they brought that out, I was like, holy shit.
I think it would be really cool. I have a theory. Okay,
Let's
it's a very popular theory.
It's
the Bran the Night King theory, but I got like one part of it that I
think
feel
Bran's
like
gonna warg into the Ice Dragon.
The Night King is never like attacked Jon. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like he like stood and watched on the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of Hardhome, and then you have season 7 when Jon comes out of the water and he's like charging at the Night King. He doesn't go for Jon at all. Like he like looks at him. And then he just, like, takes the spear out and whatever. Like, I'm getting, like, a connection there. And if that was Bran, maybe it's like he doesn't want to kill his own brother, but he needs to do what he's got to do. Like, imagine that. That'd be cool. But then again, it's like in 6 episodes, can you explain that?
I think it's just more they need Jon alive.
Yeah.
So he doesn't die, because he's, like, one of the good characters.
Sure.
But, I mean, yeah, maybe.
I'm also down for like I've said this a lot, Will Turner turn with Jon. Like, because they said it's a bittersweet ending. So, like, what if Jon, like, becomes the Night King?
That's nice.
You know, like the new Night King, like a Will Turner, like he becomes like the...
Maybe, like, I don't know, maybe they go back to the tree where it all started. I don't know, like the thing in him, the Night King. Because once you kill the Night King, everyone else isn't a White Walker anymore, right? Is that how it works?
I don't know. Yes, I think so.
So, like, they just killed a Night King and then it's over. That's probably... You don't need to defeat all the White Walkers because there's too many.
Yeah.
You just gotta kill the Night King. Or, like, the main followers, like the big guys, right? Like,
yeah, I'm just falling into, like, George R. is bitter... He says it's a bittersweet ending. So, like...
I hope Cersei dies. Oh, Jaime. Oh, I can't wait to see Jaime team up with Jon and Daenerys. It's a fucking 92 dream team there.
I think, honestly, if we... Like... I think... Like the Vision dying in Infinity War, I think the most likely thing is Jaime killing Cersei.
I really hope so.
Like the prophecy of him,
her
getting choked out.
Jaime has by far the best character arc.
We're actually going to get Jaime on the good side now.
I can't wait.
He's going to the north. Which
All
is
along,
the first
he's
time.
had it in him. It's just,
and it's amazing. Like what he was such a prick and
he's the best
Prince Charming, and
he was the villain in season 1, and then by season 7, like he might be my favorite character.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me after he stabbed Ned in the
I know I hated him.
He didn't do it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. No, he stabbed him in the leg.
Jaime did?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? No, it was the guy did it.
Whatever.
From behind. Got mad. It's kind of funny because
he pushed Bran out
Arthur
of the window.
Dane.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
True change.
You got it in the back too.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I mean, any final thoughts? Who's gonna sit on the Iron Throne, Matt?
Okay, that's the big question.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Is anybody?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I got no idea.
What if the White Walkers win?
That'd suck. That'd be unfortunate.
What if it ends with the Night King sitting on the throne?
That'd be tough, man. And it says like Westeros or Game of Thrones will not return.
Yeah.
At the end. That'd be nice. No, I don't know.
We tricked you into watching the show.
What's that hole right there? Is that a rat or something? Did you say you had a mouse in your house?
No, that was
a joke just to scare me.
Yeah.
Well, if I had to bet money on one person, I'm
dying or sitting on the
throne. I'm gonna go with Jon. I mean, it's the obvious choice.
Yeah.
But like, I just try not to overthink it. But with thrones, you never know. So
I think Daenerys is like, when you look at the characters, like her like.
I think she's gonna die.
Her path has been so like.
I really think
perfect per se. I mean, yeah, she's had some like bad shit that's happened, but like
she's been very
her
fortunate.
whole goal has been to get there.
Yeah.
She's done it, and and it looks like she's going for the throne now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like she's due for something bad.
I do, too.
Because she hasn't really gotten anything bad other than getting raped.
No, but she was, like, into it by the second, so... No, I could see it happening.
Losing her kid.
It happens.
Yeah. Multiple assassination attempts.
Vastothrak, they were going to all rape her, and then...
Walking into a burning house.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll tell you, Season 4 Daenerys is pretty sweet. I will say that about Season 5. I kind of liked what they do with Daenerys in Season 5.
What they do, is that Marine?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Actually, wait. Never. I hate the guy with the mask that kill Selmy. Those guys suck.
You don't like Barris and Selmy?
No, the guys who kill him.
Oh.
Yeah, the masked guys.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called. I mean,
the Masters?
I don't fucking know. It's something.
I
know
oh
what they're
my
called,
god,
too. Those guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys suck. Like, are you fucking... They can take out the fucking, the eunuchs. What's the name of the army? The eunuchs.
Oh, the Unsullied.
The Unsullied. Like, really? I don't know. But that's just...
Is he alive? Yeah,
I hope
alive.
Here's what. I hope Theon dies.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about
Theon.
I feel like that's, like, a plot line that, like,
no one cares
I don't
about.
really need.
No, that's only... I think that's, like, the only plot line that I didn't care about.
Like, he's getting Yara, like...
In the finale of Season 7, the only thing I didn't care about was the whole Theon thing. Like, I'm so done with Theon. Like, just fucking kill him off. He saves Yara. He doesn't save Yara. I don't care. He's a dick.
Yeah, like,
he betrayed Robb. Robb was my favorite character. He still is my favorite. If I had to rank my favorite characters, Robb's number one. He screwed Robb, okay? He turned his back on everyone. I don't feel bad for him. He's a fucking prick.
I hope it's not one of those things...
Oh, he went through torture. It sucks. He deserves... no, he doesn't.
I hope it's not one of those things when...
Screw him. I hope he dies.
When, like, you got this huge fucking battle.
He's probably gonna sacrifice
Winterfell,
himself
and then, like, they cut
end.
back to, like, Theon scene. Like, damn it, I don't want to watch this. I want to go back to the other
That's probably what will happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like, I don't know. He's probably gonna, like, sacrifice
himself,
like redeem himself.
Because, like, Yara went to go save him, and he wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of reversed. Where is she?
Euron has her.
Does she?
As prisoner.
Does he?
There's another one I don't care about. Euron. The whole Greyjoy, I just...
Well, so, like, he went back to get the gold company because he lied.
And then he took Yara. But he's left. He left.
So that's
King's
another
Landing
thing. You have the Golden Company. I wonder if that's going to, like, come into play.
See,
like, are they ever going to get there?
I want him to, but you don't have enough time to build that up.
You don't think so?
I mean, they could just throw him in.
Yeah.
You don't have any time, like, build them up and develop anything.
But why would you say that and, like, not do anything with it?
Just to mention. I don't know. They might throw him in, like, at the end of something.
You know what maybe it could be is, like, maybe when they get to King's Landing, if the battle gets there, the Golden Company's kind of that last defense.
Yeah, like the fucking the Vale.
Yeah.
For Battle of the Bastards. Yeah, no, I could see it. I don't know. That's the... Yeah, Euron, they didn't get a chance to develop Euron. They just threw him in Season 6, and by that time, everything was kind of...
Yeah.
It was too late. Yeah, so yeah, no, I'm very excited for Season 8.
I am too.
Hopefully I get a release date and a nice trailer. I get hard watching that.
I'm hoping a late April.
Watching that trailer last year with Baelish and Sansa walking the Baelish voice.
Oh yeah, I really need a trailer.
When the white winds blow.
Yep.
The pack. The lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
Yeah,
I get hard. Like, I get really hard. I can't wait. It's my favorite show.
I kind of wish they had a better moment for Benjen.
Dude.
It was too short-lived.
Boss moment.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
quick,
Benjen.
You know?
Like, I was like, yeah,
like,
fucking
people
Benjen.
say, there's no time.
No, he's there, man. He's feeling the wall.
Bullshitting, like, oh, like, there's no time. Like,
he's around.
Well, first of all, like,
I love Benjen.
If he goes with Jon...
Save of the year. Can I say save of the year?
But, like, listen, if he got on the horse, right?
He's like Lundqvist out there.
He's going to go, like, on the horse, right, and run away from the white... But, like, the whole point was was delaying the White Walkers.
Sure.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
And he can't go beyond the wall anyway, so, like, what the fuck's the point? You know?
I don't know. I'm a big
Do
fan.
your duty.
I'm a big Benjen guy.
You know? Is Stannis alive?
No.
Okay.
He's dead. I'm interested the books if they ever come out to see what George.
Yeah.
But it's another discussion for another time.
Yeah, it is. And guys, that'll do it.
Yeah, thank you
for the Game of Thrones podcast.
We're gonna probably have a Mission Impossible review.
Fallout review.
I could come out same time as this one. We just dropping vids like that.
T Cruise, baby.
Other than that though, I'm not really sure what else is coming out. We could
we don't have a lot.
We could do some of those random videos we were talking about, like the NBA or Because there's not really movies or TV any coming out.
When's Fantastic Beasts come out?
I don't care.
Okay.
That's one series I can do without. The first movie I thought was terrible. I was not interested at all.
But you're not fascinated at all by like
No.
the Dumbledore stuff and like.
Can I be honest? I think they teased Dumbledore. I guarantee he's not even in the movie too much.
No, he's gonna play a huge part in the next all the movies.
I don't care
because like he ends up fighting Grindelwald, and then like
Dumbledore's the only character I care about.
That's how the sister dies.
Yeah, but I don't think I guess like they're talking. That's not this movie. That's next movie.
It is. Yeah, it's not this.
So like I don't care.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Fantastic Beasts. Like I love Harry Potter. But Fantastic Beasts,
I haven't seen it yet.
Save yourself the time.
No, I'm a Harry Potter fan.
I'm actually doing a rewatch.
Lore.
I got Half-Blood Prince. I am too.
But you don't like the lore.
I don't like Fantastic. I thought I gave the first one a chance. I said I'm going to watch it.
Do you not like Eddie Redmayne?
No, I think his character is so uninteresting and boring.
Yeah?
Like I couldn't care less.
Okay.
Like it's just
I gotta watch it.
The characters suck in that movie. Like I don't remember anything other than I didn't like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, guys. So that'll do it.
Mission Impossible, maybe some other random stuff coming out. Matt Bourne the movie is going to be coming around soon, early August. We'll probably have a trailer out very soon. Keep an eye on that.
Yeah, should be good.
All right, have a good one.
All right, guys. Merry Christmas.